We are live.
Hey,
We are live.
I was skipping class before I
I'd
was 4
rather.
years old.
Oh my
Caleb, we're
god.
live.
We're
Caleb, we're
starting, man.
live.
Okay,
Start.
where we last
Can
left
I
off.
can I not say my normal shit?
Just give us a second.
Give me some time, bud.
Alright.
It's okay.
Do you think?
So, anyways, where we last left off, the group set out to discover positions of holdouts of the previous thieves guild in the area. And during the cart ride, Vin fainted and had a religious experience and woke up 4 days later. The group had successfully, tracked out the number of people they were able to find and camped out near this old wood. And some of the people had decided to get up and explore a little bit and came across a ghost town, a literal ghost town. Spirits lining almost every bit of the region. Several points of exhaustion were taken as well, and I believe we'll just pick up at the next morning. Okay, guys. Wake up around the campfire.
Only Tokar, Tywin, Finn are the only ones like non-exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you guys wake up, you see everyone else pass the fuck out.
Gone.
Talon is laying on her back with her eyes wide open, staring into the sky. Not at the sun, but just into the sky.
Or I guess sleeping up against the tree since he's trying to catch up on some Z's.
Tokar wanders off into the woods.
Mr.
My boy gotta
Gibbles
go
is
do his
laying.
morning shift.
Mr. Gibbles is laying face down, snoring away underneath the cart.
Said a point.
Underneath the car. Oh no, yeah, Shark, you're good actually. I forgot about Scaly. Since you did pass out before we finished.
Okay. Scaly is he's just laying there, and he's just thinking, "Damn, I'm hungry."
Message you, Derek.
Okay.
Finn? Oh, yeah, he's not exhausted, but he definitely is not really feeling all that well in the morning. Who else?
I don't know. I guess
Who else
Ryder
is awake
curled
right
up
now?
next to.
Tokar is, but he walked off into the woods.
Tywin is there, so it's just you and Scaly still there with Tywin.
I'm not asleep, I'm just laying down as best I can.
Okay, so, well, obviously Ben's gonna notice Talon's odd thing. And a part of him wants to think she's just faking it. And another part just wants to actually see if she can respond to stimulus. Are you awake? Or are you just doing some owl thing?
I'll ignore that mildly racist comment. I'm just staring at the sky because I can't sleep. I dug like 53 graves last night.
Ah,
Um,
okay.
Also, you've been asleep for 4 days.
Yeah. That honestly was something I wasn't expecting. Again, there was a lot of stuff I didn't really expect.
It's really what this whole trip has been, though. There's stuff we are not expecting. Me, Zog, and Ryder last night found a ghost town, and I mean that in the most literal sense that I can possibly think of.
I feel like we are just on the verge of something that is really, really bad.
Hey,
Oh.
Derek, with my Outlander background, how many rolls you want me to make?
2.
2.
I'm just gonna go
Kaylee's
look
gonna-
over it. Okay, go ahead. Skilly.
Ugh.
Kaylee's gonna like briefly chime into the conversation. What are we
What?
not on the brink of something really bad?
Well, just a little bit perpetual.
That is true.
Hey, Vin, I have a question for you. I like sit up and then just start rubbing my eyes best I can. Okay. You're a priest, right?
I'd like to say I'm close to it, maybe?
Okay.
Why?
Because there's 53 graves that need last rites said. You could probably just say it over one person, or one, and it'd apply to all of them.
Right.
If you don't want to, that's fine. I just think, the place looked like it was burned down. I don't think that they were able to put up much of a fight.
No, I should do something about that. No one should be alone after that. Something needs to be said.
I don't know their names, but me and Ryder went through and put a bunch of flowers by the graves, and it's just not right for a village to be filled with bones in the middle of the woods.
Right. Where are the graves?
I will help you get there, and I'm gonna go ahead and stand up. Alright. Fuck, I've got disadvantage on all my rolls. Derek, what do you want me to roll to be able to find the way there? Nature or
History.
history? Okay, I'm good at that. But I have to roll with disadvantage, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck. Couldn't be higher.
You remember the way.
Okay.
But as you're heading out that way, you see Tokar coming back with a couple of things in his arms.
What you got there, Tokar?
Whoa.
You look and see a couple of rabbits, few handfuls of berries, and like 3 eggs.
Alright, I'm just gonna be like, okay, well that looks like it's breakfast. It's gonna have to be cooked anyways. Vin, do you think you can finish up the rites before breakfast, or should we wait until after?
We should probably go ahead and do that.
Tokar, while
This-
they're talking, is just going to crack one of the eggs into his mouth and just swallow the yolk and white whole. Fucking raw.
Oh god damn it.
Nutritious. Very, very nutritious.
Gross.
I'm going to take the eggshell and then like hold it out to Talon.
I'm going to grab both sides of the eggshell and also drink from it. What, bro? As long as they aren't owl eggs, I'm probably fine.
Owls do eat other birds.
That's a good point. Just gonna do that, drink a little bit, and then hand it back to him. Bow my head and say, thank you.
Scaly's,
We'll just fucking walk back to camp.
Scaly's gonna look at Tokar. Can I have some? Scaly's just gonna go back to laying on the floor. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry.
Oh,
Food
Korad,
rations. What the fuck?
Korad, just letting you know, Tokar is a straight up caveman. Primal caveman.
Think of the caveman from Primal, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
dear
going-
fucking Christ. Oh no.
I'm going to attempt to eat a handful of dirt.
Okay. Constitution check, please.
He ate the dirt where Tokar took his morning shit.
He's underneath the fucking cart. He hasn't moved since then. Hey, guess what you found? You found a handful of worms and grubs, buddy.
goblin.
Murder.
Plenty of protein there, bud.
I feel like
Yes.
Gibbles and Talon eat the most chaotically besides Tokar.
Yes.
Oh,
Me and Vin are
Oh,
probably just gonna be
chaotically.
walking to the village during this.
what's up?
Skinning rabbits, what check?
Shark, what were you saying?
No, I said Scaly also eats pretty fucking disgusting.
Mm-hmm. You
Survival
shovel
Survival scrubby.
you shovel fish into your maw like crazy.
I'm gonna say survival. How many rabbits I got? Like 2?
Yeah, I'll say 2.
Oof. Ah! I'm tired.
Just waiting for Zog to show up and be like, so where's everybody else's food?
Ask the fuck out. I don't know what you mean, show up.
That's a good point.
Lying down on the ground next to you before you got up.
Yeah, I assume I just face planted right away.
Just made a big
I want you to be-
dog-sized divot in the ground.
Yep.
So much force that it's a perfect outline of your face.
Like, chalk lines? That, but, an indent to the ground.
Like a crater.
Yeah.
It appears an orc fell from orbit. How can you tell? You can see the 2 tusk holes where the head is.
Oh man.
Alright. Continuing. Yeah, Talon, you find your way back to the grave that you dug.
Okay.
Then, the scene that you see is in the early morning light, this old burnt out wood. There's this town, and just absolute ruin and chaos fell upon this place. You see 52 mounds of dirt, fresh mounds of dirt set up.
With flowers on every one.
Yep.
Here.
That's just the ones they
How
found.
did... What was the cause of death for these people?
I just straight up shrug. I couldn't tell you. I was gonna go investigate while you do your prayers, unless you want me here for those as well.
No, it's fine. If you need to look, go ahead. I just need a minute to collect myself before offering a prayer to these people.
Okay, if you need me. Scream something.
Winnebago!
Winnebago Shinga.
Safe words, Oklahoma. What's in Oklahoma? I don't know. It sounds cool.
Duncan,
I start to
Idaho.
scream. Obviously, something else has happened.
Just yell the word biscuits really loud. I'll know you're in trouble.
Ah, biscuits. Nobody? Okay.
I'm gonna go check on this now.
Alright.
I have a. Derek, I'd like to. While he's getting himself gathered, I'm gonna make my way over to scorch marks in the village.
Okay.
And then, Vin, do you want to go first? Do you want me to do my investigations real quick? Actually, this might give you a second for last rites to figure out.
Figure out the words you're gonna say while he does this.
Alright.
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay. How are the scorch marks? Like, is there even, like, a consistent thing?
Well, let's get some investigation checks going before we start doing that, huh?
Advantage on all of these.
Yeah, you will.
Ah,
My
yay,
rider stayed up
12
to take a
for the
nap.
first one. Fuck you, you were almost natural 20! Six. Went from 20 to 2!
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do one more, and I guess I'm just too tired to be of use.
Wow. Isn't it a bitch
Ah,
when people don't sleep?
19 for the last one.
Isn't it a problem when people just don't sleep?
I didn't think we were out that long.
You stayed out all night.
I now realize this, Derek.
What is all night? I don't understand that.
Alright. I got a... Let me tell you what my rolls are real fast. It was a 12, a 6, and a 19.
Okay. Investigating the scorch marks. That's gonna be your 12. That one is... There's definitely scorch marks. Some varying size. Some different intensities. Something that was like, oh, this is harder to burn maybe, but, you know, they're scorch marks.
The 6, I'm not even gonna ask.
Do you want to specify the next question so that way it narrows it down?
I want to see if this was like from a planted explosion, like a bandit raid or something, or if it's some sort of creature that did this. That is what I am specifically looking for.
Random thrown sprays of fire, scorch marks everywhere. Other than that, you really can't tell what else happened here. Could have been a large demon was here, or someone got really, really excited with the new flamethrower he got. I'm joking. But
Me, though.
yeah.
Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna go walk outside. I'm gonna go walk to a tree. Is there a tree anywhere in this village?
There's a lot of trees in this village, considering it's in the woods, yes.
Okay, I want to walk up to a tree.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Speak with Plants.
What about your last investigation?
I could get a definite answer from the tree.
Okay. Does it work on living or dead things?
I was gonna find an alive tree, preferably.
You're gonna have to go ways away.
Well, the tree probably still know what do I have any others? I do not have any other spells that I could use for that. I mean, I'll still definitely
Find a tree.
find a tree. Yeah.
Okay, so you walk
That's the
about,
goal.
say, 400 yards out of town to the nearest living tree set.
I'm going to find the largest one in that set.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Speak with Plants on that one.
Okay.
Oh, did the spell work? Hello, can you hear me?
What is happening?
Oh, I'm a druid. I just needed to ask you a couple questions about what happened to the village over there.
There's a village over there.
You have a wonderful rest of your day.
Oh my god.
That's part of the 6. He didn't notice that was a recent transplant.
Yeah.
I was thinking going full Cali with it too. I was like, "Hey, bro, what's going on?" Like something like that.
All right. Can I use my 19 to fly up a little bit and get a overall look at the village to see if there's any literally a bird's eye view?
Getting a bird's eye view. Cool. Can you give me one other thing real quick too? Just to see
What's
how
up?
high you get. An athletics check.
The thing I have a -1 in that I'm also gonna have disadvantage on.
Yeah, because you're tired.
I'm not even gonna re-roll. I'm just not even gonna re-roll. That was a dirty 1.
So we're not gonna waste the 19, but we're gonna say you're too tired for flight. You think you can fly? You can't fly. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. I wish I had greater restoration. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Having a level exhaustion sucks.
No shit.
Ugh.
By the way, Derek, I did the sleight of hand checks I did was just to get like the skin that I didn't get off of the rabbit. You know,
Oh, okay.
So everything was off. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I will cast one more. That's not gonna matter. Never mind. Let me think of what I can fucking do here. Fuck. So many attack spells, but no good investigation spells. Besides the one thing that the tree's like, there's a village?
There's a village
All
over
right.
there?
There's a village over there. Can I try again to fly?
Sure, give me another one.
Disadvantage anyways. Alright, fucking. This could be worse. Oh, it's much better, but it doesn't matter, because it's not the one that gets chosen. An 11.
An 11? Well, with an 11, say you get up to a decent height. Not too high, but it's better than what you had. And you spot that it's not really localized just to this village. You look further up on along the pathway that goes like more to the west, and you see that there's plenty of scorch marks all across the field and trees over there, and you see the ruins of a building standing out that way.
I'm going to go walk to that building, because if I fly, I feel like you're going to make me take falling damage.
There's a possibility of that.
I knew it. I knew it.
I hate when you fuck up setting a fucking solitaire game.
What? Solitaire?
Yes.
That's great.
Is there a problem with that?
Maybe if I can prestidigitation my level of exhaustion away.
No, it's not how that works.
I know,
Okay.
but I wish it was.
Real quick, Yuri, do you have your rights you want to say before we continue this part?
Okay, I think I got it.
Motherfucker.
What the hell?
Hold on. My brother's playing Overwatch.
Of course.
Continue.
Okay, so, albeit Finn is very, well, not very thin right now.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, how if I start? Dear God, no. Okay.
Why?
Then he clasps his hands together in prayer, but even still, he feels a bit awkward. Something now. Something he's so used to doing now feeling
Foreign.
stiff and foreign.
I feel dirty.
Goddess, I know you can hear me, and I know that this may be either a part of your test or a part of my trials. Please, give your blessing to these poor departed souls. I know not what happened to them, and I fear we may learn of the truths either today or later on. Please. I know. I'm so tired of this. Just grant them safe passage. Please.
Then, can you give me a religion roll, please?
Religion. $20.
20? Yuri, across all of the freshly made graves, you see these little winter flowers start to pop up around the edges.
That's sad. But before, when I lived back home, this could fill me with such joy. Now all that's left is sorrow.
I see your red door and I want it.
What has happened to me? Before he leaves to join back with the others, Ben crouches down to the closest grave
Mm.
and just plucks one of the flowers before putting it in one of his pockets.
You damned my soul. I'm joking.
Fucking
Get you a
character.
match.
Out of character when the fucking flowers sprung up, a fucking gardener comes up. Damn weeds! Fucking. It's just fucking.
Random gardener.
Just out of nowhere. Damn weeds! What the fuck?
And starts just
You
ripping
know
it.
what happened to you? You know what happened here.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So you're gonna go join up with the others, or you want to join Talon?
Well, I think probably Ben should just go join up with Talon this time.
Okay.
So just hanging
Get to
around
know.
and being.
Oh shit, my headset.
Okay. Talon, as you land from your little flight, Ben's gonna approach.
Oh my god, I need to do more cardio. Oh.
Are you okay?
I didn't sleep last night, so I'm a little bit tired. But I found something. A lot of the scorch marks seem like they lead to a house in the distance over there. I was gonna go check it out. I'd really like some answers.
Should we go back and grab the others? Or are you gonna try to do a solo thing and subsequently bring whatever danger is there to us?
Little A, little B, maybe, who knows?
Murder?
Universe works in mysterious ways.
Right.
I want to murder.
And listen, trouble follows Korag like flies on shit sometimes. Sometimes,
Believe me,
you
we
know.
know.
Maybe we should. I think that, you know, if someone was here, we would have gotten attacked last night when me, Ryder, and Zog were all talking to the ghosts. If you want to, we can go back, but I don't think we need everyone, though. And some people really need some. I do, but we gotta do this, though.
Well, sure. I guess you do make a point.
Besides, the only thing to worry about in a big old ruined house are rats. And lucky for you, I point to myself. It's kind of what we do.
Right.
Right.
Let's
The
just
poison for
Don't
Goose.
forget covering all your friends in sticky web.
let's
Yeah,
just hope
let's not
it doesn't
talk
try to kill us.
Do we?
If it does, I'll turn into an eagle and then I'll take us away. And then we'll get back to camp, warn everyone, and bring everyone here.
All right then.
Counterspell.
Shouldn't get shot out of the sky this time, so.
Shot out of the what?
Yeah, you. Oh,
He wasn't there for that.
big old.
We'll move
Yeah,
that
you
along.
weren't there for that. We'll talk about it later. The job that went sideways.
Fuck.
As we're walking over there, I'm just gonna look over at Vin. I was gonna ask if you're okay, but instead, what do you think the plan is for the group? I mean, besides doing jobs for the Thieves Guild.
Well, I probably do want to head up north for what I believe to be a pilgrimage of some sorts, or something goddess related.
Understood.
Afterwards?
You know,
Afterwards, I think I might go on a path of revenge.
Kicking
Does that involve murder?
Yes. Plenty of murder. Plenty of murder.
Yeah, that actually is.
Bueno.
Vin, do you really want revenge, or do you just want things to be back the way they were?
That man did what he is doing. There is no going back from that.
Oh, I have no doubt that Korag is going to slit him from navel to throat, but still.
Well, he has to get in line for that.
Ooh.
Oh man.
We'll
Right.
become an insane protagonist.
I really want to use the sound right now, but I can't.
Just gonna. Go ahead.
I have a lot to say to that man. I have a lot I need him to answer. And once I get everything I need, I'll end it once and for all.
Okay. Well, I guess we're making a trip up north then, huh?
Yep.
Well, probably need to figure out what's going on with all these guys here. So that's, maybe it's just something open shut, but my gut is telling me that it is probably gonna lead to something more, but who knows? Are we at the house?
Well, considering
there?
considering our track record, I'm pretty sure we might be in for something.
Yeah, and I think I'm probably banned from ever taking another job from the Thieves Guild, which honestly I'm really okay with. good at sneaking around, but I don't like stealing from other people. I understand that, you know, we had Miss Solenine and she kind of had an air about her, and then is quite literally a professional thief. But you know, it's just getting away from Thieves Guild things. I think that this group could do a lot of good if we put our minds to it. Well, a discussion for a different day, though. But here.
Yep. You guys come to the end of the grove, and sorry I didn't get to describe it. The dead trees, right, arch over the entire pathway down. And you reach the end of it, and you come up to this expansive, ruined mansion.
Just a flat layout. Like, what are we looking at for it? It's like big. Is there like a giant chunk of missing out the side?
There's a giant chunk missing out of one of the sides. Yes.
Okay.
It's like a.
All right.
It was a. How to describe it? If you were to like use your mind to fill in the gaps, it seemed like a 4-tower construction side with like connecting hallways, and then it kind of was built up towards the back a bit, but the left side rear corner just gone. The rest of the building dilapidated, and you see melted stone.
Melted stone?
Scheiße.
Just gonna point up there and says, what do you think did that? Stone doesn't.
Maybe we...
Go ahead. Sorry.
I want to say there was probably some kind of monster they brought in, or maybe they created something that just did that. What do you think?
Thinking something similar with a monster, but it looks like it was. It looks like it destroyed the village on its way here. Or vice versa. Like it destroyed this place first and then raised the village. Either way, I think this might have some sort of answer for us to look into. Can I...
Alright.
Yeah.
Can I roll... This is a weird roll, but I just... Stick with me for a second. Can I roll an Arcana real quick? I just want to see, like, you know, if this is some kind of... It's... I don't think that someone attacked that. That seems a little bit... You know. Still have disadvantage.
So you're trying to see what now with the Arcana check?
Trying to see, you know, if that, that fire seems like it was aimed, and, you know, it's either, I'm thinking it's a spell or something, but I don't know yet.
It does not. It does not seem. Wait. Yes, it seems somewhat magical in some sense, but you can devise from it just barely that it was not a spell that was casted.
It was casted.
It was not a spell.
Not a spell.
Not a spell.
Okay.
You know of no spell that would happen to cause this.
Yeah. Well then, unless this village pissed off a local fire god, I don't think that it was a spell. Are there any distinguishing marks in the building at all?
give me perception checks. You and Ven.
Perception.
Fuck you, game.
Perception check.
Fuck you, game. Another 13. Reloading my page because I'm getting real bad rolls.
17 off perception.
Thank God.
You guys are walking along, and you see these alcoves or like little standing stones or whatever on the etched into the wall, and they've eroded over time, so you haven't really noticed until now. But you come to one that seems like it's in better shape than the rest, and you see and can feel the outline of a stag on at the top of it.
Hey, Talon, is this something dangerous or?
Going to do the owl thing where I narrow my eyes and push my head way out from my body to look close at it.
So dangerous?
Can I roll a history to see if I've ever heard of this or know anything about this, Derek?
Sure, roll history.
My rolls are serially bad. I'm not even gonna. That's a natural 1.
Well, it's a 10, so
It's not. It's a natural 1 plus 9.
and that's a 10. So what happens is you read things that are kind of interesting, stuff that would be helpful to know. You don't really care much about architecture and the reasons why certain people do certain things. So all you can assume is it's like something related to whoever lived here.
Well, it's probably some sort of insignia, you know. A lot of kings and lords have their own, but I don't really know about this one. It's not something I'm familiar with.
Then do you want to make a history check?
Yeah, let's see what Vin can pull up with a 21.
Thank you, Vin, for
Kid,
being here.
you are so good to be here.
Yeah, thank you. Oh man.
Thinking back, okay, you've lived kind of secluded for most of your life, but you like to read a lot, and stags is a weird symbol. You haven't seen it a lot. When you were down in the south, you almost never saw it until you went to the gallery, the dining restaurant that was put up in Port August. And you saw that big mural with a bunch of important figures on it. And one of them had a stag crest next to them. And when you moved up north, in passing, now that you're thinking about it, you've seen a lot more stag symbols everywhere.
Huh. Okay.
Think of something?
Guess you could. I think, and I'm not sure if I'm 100% correct on this, but I'm pretty sure this might be a sign of a patron.
To clarify a little bit more, it's the you got a 21. The name Mondstag comes to mind.
If I remember correctly, Mondstag? Does that ring any bells?
Find out.
I don't remember. Talon, were you at the gallery?
It was Nario.
I just got another
Natural 1. 10. No, you don't care much for
Physical
politics.
Yeah. Physical dice, I get good rolls. Digital dice, fuck my ass because I can't get above a 10 sometimes.
Man, it's a shame you don't have the the royal in the group anymore. You can probably fucking know who Mondstag is.
Yep.
But he's chilling at home, so you know.
No, you're probably too busy drinking, so I doubt you know.
At the very least,
on,
this is definitely something we shouldn't really bother that much.
People are dead,
Maybe we
Vin.
should
I think we're the only ones that'll do anything about it.
What if we touch it and something is unleashed or something? Or maybe
I touch the rock.
it's the ultimate-
You touch the
I
rock
touch
and
the
nothing
rock.
happens.
I look over at him like, I think we're okay.
I mean,
Then lightning and thunder come from the sky. I'm joking.
Thunderbolt and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Galileo!
Hello? What? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we were fucking around. Don't worry about it. Anywho,
No, I tried saying Galileo too, but it wasn't picking up on my mic for some fucking reason.
Shoot the shit.
so you guys gonna, what you guys want to do? You want to keep exploring here? Go to the burnt out, or the collapsed side, or you guys want to go through the still standing side?
I'm gonna go in through the collapse side.
I'm gonna follow Talon.
Okay. As you follow along, I need perception checks from you guys.
How many? Just one?
Yeah, just one.
And I got 11.
15.
Talon, as you're walking along, you quickly spy, wow, there's a lot more dead bodies in here, and why are some of them freshly crushed?
Bummer.
I have a question for you, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
From the positions of the body, can I roll an insight to see if they were trying to escape the building or coming here for shelter?
Roll an insight check.
Finally, 22.
Okay, with that, looking at everything, you surmise that these people, some of the states of some of the bodies, right, are fallen off of chairs, or like you could kind of picture where they were sitting, and then they were on the floor, and then someone was standing there, and now they're on the ground there, like. So it wasn't like escaping. It wasn't like hiding. It was just
Everyone
normal.
was just kind of hanging out, and then
Yeah.
suddenly they were on the floor dead.
Yeah.
Well, looks like they were attacked while they were in the middle of something.
Motherfucking Boba Fett. Fuck you, piece of shit.
Motherfucking Boba Fett.
I don't.
Sorry, I'm playing Battlefront.
Trying to think, Vin. Being honest, it's not a detective. Just want to help these people the best I can, and feel like I'm too tired to do that.
Well, then don't be
Can-
tired.
Can Mr. Gibbles make his way over there?
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll say.
Did we tell you?
Well, he was exploring last night. He probably wants to go back to finish exploring. Say after you ate your, handful of worms and grubs, you decided I'm gonna go back there and check it out. Yeah, sure.
Can I roll this? Can I roll to see whether anybody notices me following them or notices me arriving?
Stealth.
Dude, I fucking hate this shit, man.
Where the fuck did? No, here it is. I mean, Vin, you're sitting there, kind of like, oh my gosh, what the fuck happened? Vin, you're like staring at the dead bodies. Holy crap, there's a lot of dead people here. Talon, as you're looking around and you're like kind of sussing out what's going on, you hear a few cracks from the woods where you guys came from.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna preemptively cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Mm-hmm.
cast that, and then just poke my head out the door real quick, very stealthily. I'll go ahead and give you a.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
someone here?
motherfucker.
Oh no.
Natural 1, but it's plus 10, so it becomes a fucking 22, but it's
11.
still a natural 1. Add 10 to whatever your stealth roll is, good sir. That's past that a trace. As long as you're near me, you get a plus 10 to your stealth. Thank God.
Mm-hmm. So that, Talon, you peek your head out and you catch the sight of a small figure, kind of walking on into the building you're in.
Do I know who this figure is?
It seems to resemble that of a goblin.
For God's sake. It's just the goblins here. The goblins here. Hello, Gibbles. What can we do for you?
Murder.
Everyone's already dead here.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're trying to find out what
Murder?
happened.
Mr.
Well,
Gibbles
if you
pulls
help
out
us-
Good.
Mr. Gibbles pulls out a knife and stabs one of the dead bodies anyways.
All you're doing is puncturing the fabric.
Bones.
It's bones. It's I believe someone surmised 20 years.
Hey, Gibbles. You know, if
Murder?
you help us find out what did this, we could probably find some people to murder.
Ooh, murder.
But we
So,
gotta figure out
where
what
did-
happened here first beforehand.
So you
I'm
want us
looking
to
around
find
at the around at the bodies, and I'm seeing everybody laying dead on the ground, and all I say is murder.
This is
Murdered.
Good, then.
So you want to find survivors for him to stab.
No, I want
That's
to find what did this. That way he can help kill it.
Murder.
Listen, Vin. You didn't see the ghost last night. They've been here for a while. So I want to make sure that we know we weren't here to protect them. At least honor their memory by killing whatever did it.
So real quick, what's going on back at camp?
Tokar's been roasting the conies over the fire.
Okay. Korg, you get up or are you still sleeping?
Still asleep.
I was muted. Scaly is like sitting over like kind of by the woods, away from Tokar because he's being a racist bitch. And he has Crusher out, and he's just looking at the scenery.
Let's see.
Hey Gibbles, where's your level
Digestion.
of exhaustion?
I thought we got rid of that if we ate and rested.
Long rest.
Yeah. But he did.
It's got to be like 8 hours.
So like the next long rest, which by the way it's gonna be over travel, so you'll be fine. Sorry, bud.
Scaly's gonna
How
look
do
down at Crusher.
Click the conditions at the
Got it.
that conditions box. Yeah.
Huh?
Cool.
Guys,
Look down.
Kelly's calling me a nerd.
She's also a nerd.
Didn't she also play D&D with you in another session of Derek's?
Yes.
Then call
Yeah,
her a
I
nerd
found out she didn't
back.
call me a nerd. She said, "You fucking ma."
Interesting.
How are the rabbits done cooking?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Scaly's gonna look down at Crusher. He's gonna be like, I think I should go find the others.
Alright, I'm gonna. Dude, there's only 2 people gone.
3.
Yeah, I know.
Three
I
now.
figured he'd be like, oh, they're probably looking for some.
Who's gone?
Plus he's bored.
Ryder, what are you doing? Sleeping?
Probably curled up next to Korag now, just was sleeping, probably now just watching Tokar cook these bunnies.
Once they're cooked, I'm gonna divide them up for everyone. Of course, Tokar gonna take the biggest share.
That is fair. You hunted them.
Scaly gets the heads.
Nom.
Gotta get those amino
No.
acids somehow.
Zog
Wait.
up to? He's still in his crater?
Yep, at this point, if there's no loud noises to wake me up, then probably.
I could fire my revolver.
Tokar did scream whenever he came back to camp too, so that's Scaly.
I'm gonna go up to Zog and wave like a rabbit leg in front of his nose.
Eat anytime.
I'm gonna shove the leg in his mouth when he speaks.
Ryder's gonna go sit next to Zog while he's eating.
Tokar gives Ryder some rabbit.
Gailey is gonna walk into the woods on his own.
Okay. Everything good happens
That's a
when
good way to get murdered.
It's a good way to start something.
Yep.
Scaly,
Mhm.
you weren't with us when we went to investigate the town. You don't know where you're going.
That's the point.
Oh God.
Good luck.
Solo Scaly adventure.
I mean, he overheard Talon explaining it to Ben, so he
I didn't
knows
tell him where to go. I said
No,
I'll
no.
show you.
No, just that you said that you guys were looking at a town.
Yeah.
Solo Scaly adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Are you really alone? You have a talking axe, a talking crab, and talking hammer.
Fucking
Crab.
head in your fucking
Me
No
and
main
head.
party
and-
members.
Me and
Scaly and no
all
main
the
party
voices
members.
in my head.
Don't forget about his squirrels.
Which I actually
Sure
almost
squirrels
had
are
you
gone.
catch.
Just imagine Scaly singing like a Disney princess in the woods to the squirrels.
Alright. Jumping back over to the people fucking chilling out in the mansion. What's going on with y'all?
I would have wanted to make my way up so that I could very, very closely inspect the melted stone up there.
Okay. Me another athletics.
I'm gonna-
They're gonna fucking...
Fucking hair.
What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna look for a basement again.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm looking around for a basement. Give me an investigation check, yeah?
You wanted one for me as
Oh
well. while I'm
shit,
up there,
nat
Derek.
20.
But it's at disadvantage with the point of exhaustion.
You have disadvantage because of
Fuck.
the point of exhaustion.
Sorry,
yeah,
bud.
it sucks. That's why I've been getting all my natural ones.
16.
Damn. Hey, 16's still not bad.
That's not that bad.
No.
Talon.
Yeah.
For your stone, right?
Yes.
Just do investigation.
Oh boy. Eat shit and die. Well, the good news is that I rolled the same exact thing, so it doesn't feel like I'm missing on.
Well, it's melted stone.
Well, it's wood.
Gibbles. Searching around for nicks and crannies, ways of triggering a basement. You come across, sadly, none. You felt strong in the beginning. You went over to this large bust, and you're like, ooh. And as you go to touch it, it fucking crumbles.
Damn it. I sweep the remains of the bust away and I start looking around at the ground, at the floor. Start scratching at it, start clawing at it, poking at it with my knife.
Nothing.
Knocking on it, trying to find anything hollow.
Nothing, bud. Oh, actually.
I stab the floor out of rage.
Go ahead and give me a chance to hit.
I'm changing my dice dice in D&D Beyond. Maybe that'll give me better rolls.
Hey, it works for everybody.
Doesn't work for me.
Use the rainbow colored crystal die.
I've been using
Let's
the
find
chest
out.
one. I think it has the mimic and shit.
Does a 19 hit the floor?
19 does hit the floor. Roll damage. So you hit the floor with enough damage. You reveal the hidden wall. I'm joking.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I know you. I know.
Dark Souls me.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna be like Dark Souls for you, but I'm like, no, sorry. But I'm gonna roll something on Vin's page. Okay.
I'm here.
I know you're here, buddy. I'm just gonna roll something on here. Tell me, higher or lower than 50?
Lower than 50.
Lower than 50?
Oh god.
Your knife breaks.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, it's a good thing I think I have another one of those.
May hit it again. I will murder this floor.
Okay. Oh, when he sent me a message, I guess. So anyways, back to it. What are y'all up to? Oh, wait, Scaly, you're walking through the woods. Perception check, please.
Got you, Papi Chula.
What the fuck?
I got you, Papi Chula.
Mm-hmm.
You stole
No,
that
it's
from
Papi
me.
Chulo.
And if I
Glad to
did
see
steal
that
it,
I'm glad to see
17.
my isms are running off on you.
more than your isms are rubbing off on me.
Heyo.
17, Derek.
Okay. 17. As you are just taking a walk through the woods, you see where it's all kind of burnt out and stuff like that. You make out several figures leaning up against trees off to the right.
Leaned up against trees.
Mm-hmm.
Gailey is gonna do something he never does.
He's
And
gonna
I have
sneak up.
disadvantage in. Oh god!
Is your all natural
13
one?
stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
13 and the 25.
You carefully as you can sneak up on these figures, and as you get closer, you realize they're not moving. They're just standing there.
Menacingly.
Just gonna walk up to the figures then. You dead?
No response, but as you peek your head around, you see 4 massive figures, just like nailed to the tree, still in their armor.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
Gailey.
See if they have a dagger.
Gailey is going to point at his back. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. He's gonna pull out the head, and he's gonna show the head.
That's one ugly looking son of a bitch.
I have a dumb idea.
Okay.
He's gonna put the head back where it goes. He's gonna try to take one of the bodies down.
Okay.
He's gonna try to remove it.
Mm-hmm.
What would that
Welcome
be?
to this episode where we have 2 desecrations of corpses.
Strength.
Strength. Okay.
Mhm.
What the fuck? When do I get a good stealth roll and
Okay.
a bad strength roll?
So, Scaly, as you go to lift this monstrous-sized build in armor, you shift weight the wrong way, and you literally crumble the bones inside to dust, and the helmet ticks off, falls over, hits the next set of armor, and like a domino effect, all the armor is now hollow. Just all the bones there are gone.
Gailey.
Scaly is going to like. He's gonna look at the armor. He's gonna like whisper and repeat really fast. I'm so sorry. 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 Gailey is going to make a perception check.
Okay.
20.
You finally notice the other figure laying on the ground, like back leaned up against the tree. Right behind you.
He's gonna go to that one. Are you dead too?
You can see that it is humanoid in figure and shape, skeletal wise. You see a old bow in its hand and an empty quiver on its back.
No, I was gonna make a Skyrim joke, but I won't. He's gonna not even touch it. This is really fucking creepy. And yes, murder. Make another perception check.
Okay.
Holy shit, 25.
25.
Crazy what happens at a disadvantage.
You can see a whole bunch more, dead bodies or skeletal remains laying out in the trees out here.
Is there like a path of them?
Somewhat. They're scattered around sporadically. Mostly humanoid in shape and build.
He's just gonna follow them as they go.
As you go along, you start catching up to where you see the outskirts of this burnt-out town.
Gailey's is now he's like outside the town, and he's just gonna. He did overhear them talking about a town, right?
Yeah. So yeah.
He's gonna yell out, Finn!
25 passive. Do I hear that? I'm on top of the thing.
Talon!
I'm gonna say you barely hear something out that way.
They think it's a ghost.
I'm gonna perception to see if I can see what it is. 15.
You looking out, and through the tree line, no, you can't make it out.
Damn it.
But you do hear some voice shouting something.
This day just keeps going. Okay. Before I leave this area, I have a sage background, which is recalling piece of lore and stuff, or information. I want to recall, and I'm okay, I would gladly do rolls with this, but I would like to recall if there's any sort of creature that I know of, or list of creatures that I know of that could have done this.
Okay.
What do you need me? Do you need me to roll something on top of that as well?
Yeah, just give me a straight up Arcana check.
Okay. Is it straight up or with still a disadvantage?
We'll say just straight up because
I'll be right back.
Just checking everyone's still awake.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll at natural one. I'll be right back. I need a second.
he's gonna,
Yuri, you're still awake.
I wish my wee was.
Oh my God, Caleb.
I just wish I had a great day. Wish my wee was
Oh my.
If only.
All right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yuri, you're still there? Vin? Uh-oh.
He might.
Yuri!
Yeah. Should we get the soundboard?
No.
No.
No? Okay. Alright, just checking.
That soundboard is only if Derek falls asleep.
Got you.
Think fast, Choco Nuts.
Twilight, you still with
The
us?
Basterds. Ding.
Do not play that sound, Oni. I swear to God.
She's deafened, so she can't hear us. Right.
She's listening through the stream.
Oh.
There.
Okay.
Ryder, you still with us?
You still with us out there, fucker?
I know, I'm sorry.
Do I hear my name? What?
Yep, okay.
Oh, just
Oh,
asking
there
if
she
you're
is.
still with us. Yep. We're just making sure everyone's still awake.
Yeah.
Am I coming
Barely.
through alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least on my end.
Energy, yeah.
Oh, no, quack if I'm coming out good on the stream.
Yeah, it's not fine.
I meant on the stream.
Damn, bro.
I'm back. Sorry, I needed a moment. That was my third or fourth natural one of the night.
Okay. I'm sorry, buddy.
Did you hear the quack, Grumpy?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Talon, the list goes on. To narrow it down specifically, it's a messy one. Fire elementals, salamanders, really pissed off pyromancer.
Except it wasn't a spell that was cast.
Yeah, I'm just going off a list of like what
Yeah,
you would get
yeah,
from the
yeah.
stage background. Obviously dragons. That's another one. Stuff like that.
I'm just gonna go fucking get everyone. Gonna go back downstairs.
Okay. You come down and you see Vin kind of. I'm guessing Vin's just gonna be doing
Saying more rights.
saying more rights, stuff like that. And they peek around the corner where Vin can't see, and you see Gibble going up to random dead bodies and stomping the crotches.
Well, you do realize what you're doing is called desecration, correct?
Okay. I'm gonna go get the others.
Shut the
You
fuck
just-
up.
You just watch Vin, and you know what? I'm too tired to give a fuck anymore. Just do whatever you want. I'll look back. Talon only curses when she's tired.
Haley's still screaming.
I'm gonna be walking back towards the town, so I'll probably be able to start hearing you.
Yeah, you start hearing them as you get closer.
What?
Oh, so there is somebody alive out here.
Yeah. Me, Vin, and Gibbles are currently investigating that house over there. But I was gonna go back and grab everyone, so I'm too
Well, the
fucking
good
tired
news
for
and the
this.
bad news.
When do we ever get good news?
Good news is I found you.
Bad news?
So, while I was walking in the woods, there's this trail of bodies. And, it looked like they were pinned to a tree, so I tried to take one of them down and investigate it.
Hold on. Pinned to a tree?
Okay, that's what Derek said.
Yeah.
Yes, pinned to
Oh.
a tree. Now, I tried to pull it down to investigate it. I fumbled, and, it was like a domino effect. It just went boop, boop, and they all just kind of became dust.
Derek?
And while Scaly's going boop boop boop, he's like pointing his finger out every time it does that. Boop.
That list that I had,
Mm-hmm.
which one of them would work with sentient creatures that are able to pin something to a tree?
Give me another Arcana check. Narrow this list down a bit.
Flat or?
Flat because of your background. It's still, you know.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill someone or myself. One of the two.
No.
12.
12. Bit better. Starting to narrow it down. Fire elementals is out. Salamander's definitely out. I mean, once you count themselves pinning other people to the trees. Sorry, thinking. Yeah, no, I mean, you've heard of dragons working with mortals before humans and such.
Fuck.
Or at least humanoids.
I'm just gonna look up at Scaly, be like, I think we might have a bit of an issue. Would you mind going to the house over there, getting Gibbles and Vin and bringing them back to camp? I need to go talk to Korag or someone.
An adult.
Somewhere.
Just
I've been dealing with a emo child and a mad goblin who's been stomping the dead bodies, and I'm at my limit. I'm fucking tired. I'm done with this shite. I just want to sleep forever.
Scaly's gonna put one of his hands on her. Hey, calm down. I get it.
Last time you touched me when I was tired, I blasted you into the ocean.
It's still gonna take his hand off. Just go back.
I'm not threatening you. I'm just pointing out a pattern, and I'm gonna go walk back to camp.
I'm just trying to calm you down.
I appreciate it, but right now I need answers.
So do I.
If you can get Gibbles, you'll be hyper impressive to me, because that man is chaos incarnate.
He's gonna like clap his hands together and smile. Don't worry, I've got my ways.
I look
Gonna
down at
start
his
going
half-missing
over.
tail, and I look back at him.
Fuck you. That was out of character. Fuck you. He's gonna go to Gibbles and Vin now.
She's gonna be walking back to camp muttering, Scaly's gonna come back missing an eye. That's just the next thing that's gonna be going. That's the next thing that's gonna be going missing.
He's gonna look down at Gibbles. Hey Gibbles,
What?
get on my shoulder. We can go murder something.
Hang on. One more.
Fine, one more.
I
He's
crawl
gonna,
up
like-
onto your shoulder.
He's gonna laugh with him.
I crawl up onto your
He's trying to
shoulder,
amuse him.
revolver raised, ready to go.
We can go murder something.
Lock and load, motherfucker.
not very lawful good of you, Scaly.
I'm
Trust me,
I'm not
I
I'm
have
not
a
lawful
plan.
good.
I'm talking to Scaly.
I'm lawful good.
Scaly
I
has
have
to
a
be
plan.
Awful good because it's patron.
Trust me, I got a plan.
I do.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, yeah. Fucking follows along. Back at camp.
That's bone. That did not taste good.
So, what are you doing, Talon? Who you waking up? Who are you gonna talk to about this?
Who's awake?
There's...
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
That's so unhelpful, guys. So just
Tywin, Butters,
Zog.
Ryder, Zog. Sorry.
I think Korag's the only one still asleep.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
I think everyone's still eating. I'm gonna go talk to Tywin.
Okay. Hey, how can I help you?
Do you mind if I pick your brain for a second?
Shoot, what's up?
There's a village over the ridge, and it was raised by some sort of creature that uses fire. The fire was hot enough to melt the stone of one of a big mansion, and Scaly, while he was lost in the woods, found bodies pinned to trees. Now, I know that fire was a little too hot to be casted, so it's got to be some sort of creature. What I wanted to know is there? I've got something in mind, but Is there anything that you think would be a large creature that uses fire and works with humanoids?
What I'm interested to hear is these bodies that was found. You said Scaly found them?
Yes, Scaly found them. And also destroyed them. By accident.
Did their
Very Scaly.
armor survive?
Yes, their armor did survive, I think. Yes.
Tell him to go bring me a piece of their armor. Like the breastplate or helmet.
I'm just gonna look at him. I'm gonna wait for him to get back to camp. I'm just gonna go
Scaly comes back to
plop
camp.
down. I'm just gonna plop down next to Ryder for a second.
Tokar's gonna kind of come up, like crawl towards you. Crawl, you know, like this monkey crawl. He's gonna fucking hand you some rabbit.
I'm going to do my best to smile at him and just pick up a random plant and then make it bloom for him and hand it over.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna fucking plop myself down like a heavy thud, like the fucking Iron Giant does. Fuck.
Scaly, you arrive with the Gibbles and Venento.
You see Talon just
Before-
in the corner, eating the rabbit.
Once they're back in camp, he's gonna look at Gibbles. I did promise you murder.
Yes.
See him pick him a bug and give it to Gibbles.
I'd bite its head off.
So to pat his head. You got your murder.
I turn away and you hear a crunching noise.
Scaly.
And he's gonna look at Talon. See, I got him here.
I am very impressed with you. Would you mind doing me one more?
What's on the table?
Can you go grab one of the breastplates from the armor sets that you found and bring it back? Tywin, I was talking to Tywin and, you know, to make a better opinion, we wanted to study the armor piece.
I
Real
can't
quick.
guarantee.
I don't need the body, I just need the breastplate.
What were you
Oh.
gonna say? Gibbles?
How big are these helmets?
If it was to sit on
Probably
you,
bigger than
it's
you.
like putting a 5-gallon bucket over a baby's head.
Awesome.
Scaly's gonna look. I can't guarantee in one piece, but I will try my best.
Undo the trappings on the side of the armor plate and remove it and bring it back here.
Knowing my luck, with picking up. Shut the fuck up, Tokar. Knowing my luck picking up things today, I can't guarantee in one piece, but I'll try. He's gonna leave now.
Okay. You run back.
Hey,
Retrieve
Tokar
it.
was basically copying Talon berating fucking Scaly.
Tywin,
Mm.
do you know of the Mondstag family?
Yes.
Their sigil was on the side of the keep that was burned down.
Oh, that's where we're at. Yeah, that's a heavy story to tell.
Oh no, and
Well, I
Solonine's
just-
not there for her buddy.
Well,
I just spent 52. I just spent all night digging 52 graves for bodies. I'd really like to hear this.
there's a lot more than that. I feel more comfortable talking about it in town once we get back.
Once we what?
Once we get back
Once
to
you
town.
what?
Once we get back to town.
Just gonna look at him dead and straight and say, "Is it a dragon?"
To be specific about which dragon, I want to see the armor.
Ugh. This is going so swimmingly.
While they're talking, I lead over to Ryder and hold out the berries. Boo da da boo!
Ryder's gonna take a couple.
Googa googa. He's gonna got it scratch the top of your head like you do like a cat.
So he writes the lizard, but not the cat.
Yeah. Ryder, can you give me? Are you gonna eat these berries?
Well, I was.
Okay.
Where are they going?
Just eat the berries. Give me a Constitution check, please.
Oh my god.
God, they're forcing her to eat it.
She's like, I was. Well, then you're doing it.
And you're doing it.
I gotta load the page.
Where the fuck are these messages coming from? What the fuck?
I'll eat one too.
Okay. Yeah, Constitution check too.
You are a 7-foot man. I am a 4-foot child.
Can I have a berry?
Hold on, I gotta test them first.
Can
You
I?
said check. Yeah, you said check.
Was that not a
Oh, that's cocked as fuck. That is cocked as fuck. I'm fucking re-rolling that shit.
I got
I
a
am
21.
also
I'm happy
going-
with that.
I would like to take a berry as well and eat one. I need some sort of hijink.
Wait, do I have to roll with disadvantage?
You're resting though, so is she good, Derek? Or no?
Not 8
No,
hours.
No.
Disadvantage.
On ability checks.
That is fine. That is still good.
16.
Is it disadvantage?
17.
Alright, if it is disadvantage, I'm gonna roll again. 14, yay.
Oh, alright.
This is ability checks, but I don't really know.
They
what
are
ability checks.
very bitter and sour berries.
Oh,
Tokar.
I'm awake now.
Constitution check is fine. Everyone else, your stomach gets a little rumbly.
You kind of just make a face at it. Whoa! Just fucking chuck the berries.
That was a bad
Scaly's-
idea.
Scaly's not there. It's, I'm just gonna kind of like chuck out that Zog and have him like hit his back or something. Their berries are not gonna do anything to him.
Hit the bag with a handful of blueberries.
Ryder's just gonna like pat Tokar on his arm. Thank you anyway, and then go over to talk to Zog.
Do I need to make a check?
Are you eating the berries?
Yeah, that's my one.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think Zog is capable of getting a bad constitution check.
17.
Yep, you're good. Just very
What's
bitter and
wrong
sour.
with them?
Okay. Zog, Ryder wants to talk to you, I believe.
Pretty far away from the group, right?
You can pull him off to the side, I guess.
Yeah.
Big brother Zog, you're a smart big guy, right?
So I've been told.
I'm glad you noticed.
What do you do if someone thinks you're stupid?
Well, there's a couple things you can do. You
Oh,
could
boy.
agree with them, or you could do my favorite thing and punch them in the face and call them stupid.
Oh no.
Why is someone calling you stupid?
Ryder's just gonna sadly look down and his ears are flat against his head and nod. All sad like.
Who?
The blue-eyed boy.
You see Vin just sitting there eating going to try a berry.
I'll take a deep breath. Let's go talk to him.
Oh, Vin's not even here to roleplay this.
I know. That's
God damn it. Yeah, like I
Yeah.
wanted
Oh.
I actually
Ah,
I
hold
needed
on.
him for something.
Hold on. He eats the berry, and you see him immediately grab his stomach and run to the woods.
Start vomiting.
Never mind, buddy. You just have him autofail?
Yeah.
I mean, it's in character for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you need to talk about in the meantime?
Could you teach me how to be stronger? That way I can beat up people that are mean to me?
Yes.
Gonna need a montage.
I
all I
mean,
can-
if you haven't noticed, that is my specialty.
That's all I can think about when people are like, "Hey, can we do training?" I'm like, yeah, sure. Montage.
Now we just need some 80s music and the montage and we'll be good to go.
um, in the meantime, are you guys gonna start the training? Or sorry, my bad.
Ryder's just gonna look up at him. That's why I like you, Big Brother Zog. But do you think how do you beat someone up that you might also like?
You do it out of love.
Said
That
every
sounds
domestic abuse case
dangerously
ever.
close to abuse. That sounds dangerously close to abuse.
Got it, Jason.
Okay. I think I could do that.
Poor Vince.
He brought this on himself.
Korag, were you saying something? I was just gonna ask there because it's been like for Korag. Has it been 16 hours for him so he can finally wake up?
It has been 8 hours, and that's when you dropped one of the points already. So.
Question.
Mhm.
Has Tokar seen a goblin before?
Probably in a hostile manner.
Bigger question. Where the fuck am I at?
We have not introduced you yet because nobody wants to leave this town alone. And I was waiting to get a more populated area.
Understandable.
I mean, depends how far town is. If town's not too far, then we can just
start walking
for the mystery.
I was low-key kind of hoping for
Scaly.
him to run into Scaly. That's what I was hoping for him.
I've just been waiting until I can come back.
Fuck it, why not? Scaly.
Yes.
As you come back to where you see where you left the armor pieces on the ground next to the dead archer, you see a large figure looming over the armor on the ground.
Say that again, Cirician.
Got out. Yeah. Got out.
So he sees a large figure hovering over him. That's where it was.
Hovering like looming over the armor, the spot where he was at.
Gailey's gonna look up. You dead?
How you gonna respond, bud?
That's you, Khalid.
Oh shit, is it me?
Yeah.
God
Yes,
damn.
sir, it is.
Oh, fuck.
While you're trying to gather your things, is Gibbles still on your shoulder? Like, you still with him, Gibbles?
Gibbles, did you stay on my shoulder?
No, he was eating a bug.
No, I'm next to you. I grabbed a helmet, and all
I
you
was gonna
see is
grab
the
your
helmet, two little goblin legs sticking out the bottom, and a gun sticking out the side.
Derek, hit me with a recap, please.
You were.
You found a bunch of bodies in the woods.
Yeah. Bunch of old dead bodies in the woods.
Well, what in tarnation fucking happened here?
I don't know. What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, I'm trying to figure out the same thing. I was just taking a friendly walk through the woods.
I was just grabbing some of this armor off these corpses. My friend wanted them.
Well, ain't that fucking interesting?
Describe your character.
Oh yeah. By the way, Scaly, you want to describe yourself real quick to Korag?
Khalid.
Khalib, sorry. But... Shark.
What's up?
You're gonna describe yourself to the
Oh,
boy.
sorry, I blanked. I thought you were talking to him.
Nope.
My bad. You see this 6-foot green lizard folk with a little nub for a tail. Fuck you, God. Wearing like breastplate armor. Just looking at this fucking whatever the fuck is in front of him.
Yeah, and you've already heard the description of Gibbles in a giant helmet with legs sticking out of the bottom and the arm sticking outside with a gun.
Yeah, you don't even see Gibble's face. All you see is a helmet walking around with a gun sticking out of it.
And tiny green legs.
I don't want none of part of anything that you have to do, feller. Only thing I want was my calm and nice nature walk.
Gibbles fires his revolver straight into the air.
Sweet.
I was
fucking Jesus.
expecting to do something completely different.
What the hell? What the hell are you, a goddamn robot? You goddamn crazy bastard?
Gailey is going
Murder.
to ignore.
Murder.
He's going to ignore what the fuck Gibbles just did and like do a little call for squirrels. I rolled a 13 on animal handling. Fuck.
You get 2.
Yeah. Khalid, what does your character look like, by the way?
Yeah.
Big ass
Wait.
motherfucking crocodile.
Yeah, he's a crocodile lizard folk. I'll go ahead and post a character sharing for you guys.
He sounds like an Australian crocodile.
Well, technically country Australian, but it's whatever.
It happens.
The entirety of Australia is all just country. Like there's
It really
it's
is.
the whole thing.
Only nuggets.
Except Sydney.
So wait, you called 2 squirrels?
Yes, and he was like, I also enjoy my nature walks.
Can I roll to shoot one of the squirrels?
I will fucking murder you.
Roll at disadvantage because you are wearing
no
that
more lawful
fucking.
good shit.
So wait, just hit DC?
Yeah, but you gotta roll it twice for disadvantage because of you wearing that fucking helmet.
Gotcha. Oh Jesus, this one. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool.
You fire nothing. You good?
That was my page here is just macking up.
Oh.
As soon as you got the first roll, dude, you shouldn't even bother. You got a fucking 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what the fuck is up, friend? Do you got an auto turret in
Bang!
your back, or do you just have to use a pistol?
Murder.
He's gonna point down at Gibbles. His name is Gibbles. His favorite word is
Murder.
Murder.
honestly, he's kind of funny.
Murder.
You're selling me already.
So now we have two lizard folk in the group. Jesus.
At least one of them has a tail.
I'm gonna chase after the squirrels for a minute.
Okay.
If anybody wants to see Khalib, you can see him in character sharing.
Hello. I like. Excuse me, wrong fucking accent. I like to make friends, you know. I've been chilling in the swamps for a long time, you know.
You know.
Not gonna lie, I've seen that picture all over Pinterest.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
It's good though. The artwork is awesome.
It's good. Yeah.
You know,
Now
I've
that's a
never
lizard
seen-
man.
You look at that artwork and then you hear this. Well, how the hell are you doing today, fella?
It does not match.
No,
Yeah,
it does
Oh my
not.
god, it's such a throw off.
It's great.
I've never seen one of us look like you where I'm from. Kind of cool.
So to say, we're mostly in the deep waters, such and such.
He's
Please
gonna.
stop laughing. Please stop laughing. You're making
No,
me
it's
feel like I'm
it's
doing
good.
a bad job.
No, it's good. It's
He's gonna
hilarious.
point-
It's so
Oh
funny.
god.
gonna point down at his little nub that was his tail. And now because I'm missing this, people think I'm a dragon boy.
Well, goddamn, you lost your second penis. Well, what the fuck is up with that?
I told a god to fuck off right in its face.
Well, I guess you got the shit end of the stick, ain't it?
That's one way to put it. It's gonna pick up the armor now. You said you like making friends, right?
Well, I'm always good for a good old friendly friend chat.
Scaly's gonna start counting on his fingers. Eventually he's gonna get lost. We have a lot back at our place.
Well, do you now?
Murder,
Wanna
murder,
go with
murder,
us?
murder, murder.
This squirrel's fucking gone, dude.
Are you speaking
Oh.
in 2 languages, or are you just fucking with me, eh?
I love this. I
Murder,
love
murder.
everything about this.
Murder. Murder, murder.
Interesting. So let's head back to wherever you're talking about. I'd love to meet some new friends, you know.
Oh god.
Murder, murder.
Sure. Yeah, man.
Oh, murder.
Tokar is not gonna have fun. God damn.
Tokar is gonna have a rough time here.
Oh, Scaly's gonna like put his arm on his shoulder for a second. There's one guy there who's, how do I put it?
Not
Oh.
friendly.
So you're a
He's
conjoined
racist to
twin.
us.
You're a conjoined twin. You got your little angry brother on the side of you, huh?
Oh,
He was
Crusher.
just running around chasing squirrels.
One of our teammates back there, he's kind of racist to us.
Well,
Murder?
what beats a whole bunch of friendliness, and what he said, which is friendliness.
Murder.
Okay, he's gonna pick up, Gibbles and put him on his shoulder. Ready to go back
You-
to the others.
You basically have the rough medieval equivalent of a tiny tank turret on your shoulder.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
The best
Out of
part is
character.
if
Go ahead.
if Gibbles dies, I've got Bibbles, Dibbles, Fibbles,
Oh my
Dr.
God.
Dibbles.
Yes, he has munchkins. He's a
Gibbles,
munchkin.
Gibbles, straight up, Gibbles is completely expendable.
Nigga,
I do not care if Gibbles dies, because they're
Why
just gonna get worse and worse from here.
Why would you say that? Oh, who left?
I think
Oni left.
Paw?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was getting tired. But I just out of character, I just love how, like, with Toker, I understand why you do not like lizard folks. That's probably what most of them expected from lizard folks. But here we have very too much domesticated lizard folks. The completely opposite of what everyone's fucking used to.
Howdy.
Pretty much.
Very friendly lizard folks.
Violence is only one way to war. And I tell you what, I'd take a handshake over a fist fight.
Your character's built to fucking lay down so
You're
much
fucking-
damage.
You're fucking welcome. You're fucking
He's
welcome.
going
The
to
voice-
look at
the voice of the shit. You're welcome.
This is amazing.
You're
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
move.
god, I just looked at it. We got 3 barbarians now. What the fuck?
One of them can't talk.
We have 2 barbarians and a silverback gorilla.
Oh,
Scaly's
man.
gonna kick Khalib. He also might not like how you talk.
Well,
Okay.
I guess that's a him, bro.
You guys
How
make
do
it.
I put it? He's. I'll just let you meet him.
Well, I always like meeting a friendly face. Hopefully.
Murder?
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
They're cracking open a cold one.
Something to keep me awake for the
It's
next
gonna
hour.
be one of those days.
Amen, brother.
All right,
I'll
make
let
it
you
back
know
to
right
camp.
now.
Yeah, they
I'll
finally.
let you know right now. Gibbles is 2'10".
Shit, you're fucking pack size. I have to put you in my backpack.
That's why he's
Damn near.
Haley's shoulder, buddy.
I can like fit in tiny spaces. I could honestly ride in your backpack and just like watch your back and shoot anything coming up behind you.
I'm not basing this off of this character, but overall, I like little friends. So
That and fluffy things.
You
Yeah,
have
fuck you, Derek.
3 small people in this, by the way.
Everyone who's small is gonna hate me because.
Excuse me. That is an offensive term. I'm a goblin. Thank you.
You say it's offensive.
Sorry,
but
you
I
got
find it-
3 midgets here. All right.
I find it
Excuse you. I prefer tink.
You're small. You're small.
I'm woke gearbox.
Excuse me. Let me get into character. Your small
He said
stature really
dream.
makes me feel lighthearted because it makes me feel like I need to protect you.
Oh, he's gonna love Ryder.
Oh, he's gonna go nuts when he sees Ryder.
God damn it.
So, continuing.
All right, you guys make it back to camp.
Scaly,
Yes.
why do you have a... Hi there, what's your name?
Well, howdy there. My name's Khalid. I don't usually talk to people that much, but I like making friends. What's your name?
Well, that's fair enough. My name is Talon. You see a 3-foot-tall owl in a cloak,
Brain cells
like just
really decrease.
looking up at you.
Yeah, I decrease brain cells by 2%. Well, honey, well, aren't you the fucking cutest, darnest thing?
I'm going to look at Scaly.
Yes.
Scaly, you should warn him about me.
I don't
Murder,
threaten my new
murder.
brother.
Murder.
I'm
You
not
can't tell what Gibbles is saying, but he's agreeing with Scaly.
murder. It's a fucking murder.
You seem very nice. Do not ever call me cute, or I will blast you into the ocean.
He's gonna pat Philippe on the back.
It's just a kind of a force of habit. Say, I like small things. I don't know why.
Aren't I still the shortest out of everyone?
I mean,
Gibbles,
besides
how tall are you?
Gibbles? Gibbles, how tall are you?
2'10".
Okay, I am taller than Gibbles. Thank God.
By 2 inches.
So you're
Yeah,
not the
he's
main
gonna-
point of attraction, little brother. No words.
Thank God. Talon is a girl, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
He always got pat Philippe on the back. Trust me, I know about that. Being blasted into the ocean from experience.
Yeah.
Murder.
While you guys are talking, you hear fucking Tokar fucking scream at the new lizard folk coming up. He's gonna fucking grab his spear, then fucking climb up a tree, and just fucking.
Tokar!
what in the new blazing fuck?
Ah!
Tokar!
Gibbles is gonna start shooting his pistol in the air out of a panic.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna climb higher into the tree.
Fire.
Derek, what do I need to roll? What do I need to roll for a panic attack?
Just wanna
What do
find
I roll
Tyler,
for an
goddammit.
emotional
Wisdom save.
breakdown?
Okay, I feel like with Tokar screaming, fucking Gibble shooting his gun, now would be when Korak starts to wake the fuck up.
You're awake. You're awake for sure.
Slowly
Yeah,
sits up,
It's not your.
rubbing
it's
his
not an
fucking
option
eyes,
anymore.
hearing, screaming, panicking,
What in
takes a
the
deep
everlasting
breath
fuck is
before-
going on outside?
before loudly shouting, "Shut the fuck up!"
Niggas trying to get some sleep. Understandable.
I'm just so just does everyone just go dead silent when hearing him just scream out loud at the top of his fucking lungs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Gailey's just gonna like.
I fire my pistol one more time.
Calmly say, well, we should probably tone it down a bit. You know, he seems like he's in a nice slumber.
He
Tokar,
just- Okay, go ahead, Scrumpy.
I said, Tokar, while not screaming, he's still fucking grunting a lot and fucking moving through the trees, like fucking shaking, like a chimpanzee when he's all fucking agitated. You know, he's fucking shaking shit, fucking ripping branches from the fucking thing and dragging it through the fucking canopy of the tree.
Racist
Okay.
ass.
So,
Well, I
he's-
don't
he-
know what the fuck you hear, but I goddamn hear a bear crawling through the goddamn woods right now.
okay, so Korig's just
I'll fight a bear.
tapping his fucking head before looking over to the rider. Can you please get Tokar's cookies so he could come down and calm down? And then he's
His
gonna look over,
cookie.
and then he's gonna look over to the new lizard folk. Okay, who the fuck are you?
Well, that's a very unpleasant way to put it. But my name's
Please.
Khalid.
Khalid, please forgive us. Most of us didn't get a lot of rest last night. Him not for the past 3.
Well, shit. I'm very sorry about that, friend.
Riders,
They're not.
Go ahead, Jed.
Ryder's gonna snag some cookies from Tokar's cookie jar before giving it to him, and then run up in front of Caleb.
Giving Tokar his Scooby snacks.
Go over it, Scaly. Scaly, you found one with a time.
Haley's gonna look at, I can't think of names, the goblin.
Ryder.
Fucking Gibbles.
Gibbles.
What did Gibbles
Murder.
gonna say? If I ever tell you, live, give me your gun.
Say that again.
If I ever say the words live, give me your gun.
Murder, murder.
He's gonna go murder, murder, murder. She's basically saying he's gonna kill himself.
Ryder's
Oh,
gonna look
murder.
back at Caleb.
Self murder.
I'm Ryder. I'm new to the group, and then hand him a cookie.
Oh, my cookies.
Gibbles is gonna jump down and very gently nudge Ryder in the arm.
He's also gonna give Gibbles a cookie.
The helmet drops to the floor, and you just hear happy goblin noises echoing inside.
Half expect you to be butt-ass naked when that helmet drops.
So,
Well, I'm still inside of it. It's just resting on the floor.
So, Khalid, whenever you see Tokar come down from the fucking tree, you just see this fucking 6 foot tall, knotted muscle of a wild man in fucking a fur loincloth. Fucking just kind of come down from the tree, grab the cookie, and just go right back up.
He-Man.
I'm just gonna repost what Ryder looks like.
so
That's easy
anyways,
to
on to
do.
what I was gonna try to do earlier. Look for fucking Tywin so I can give him this armor.
Oh yeah,
God. Oh, Jason.
Derek.
What?
We
I have
walked
the
up to
armor
he
for
walked up to Tywin.
Okay. Hey, you get the breastplate?
He's gonna carefully hand it to him.
Just sit on the ground.
Just sit on the ground and like look at it for a second. Okay, he's gonna grab it.
Next thing Tywin does is he lifts his leg up and stomps the breastplate in half.
Murder?
Is that normal? Being able to stomp that?
We need to gather everybody and get going.
Okay.
And sadly, I know we just introduced the new guy, but I'm falling
Cutting
asleep.
out.
I'm falling asleep at my desk.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna say, sadly, we have to end it here, but we will pick up tomorrow.
End it here.
Yeah, and pick up from there. So
Alright.
sorry.